had some sort of a thematic catalyst or risk catalyst theme AI, which is a big theme nowadays, right? So, but it doesn't happen frequently. So how do you solve that problem of frequency? So I created this setup idea called EP9 million. And when people hear about EP9 million, they are like, they dismiss it, and which is very good, because I 100% agree with them that there is nothing in it and they should not pay attention to it. And this is just stupidity, because that's exactly what it is. Okay. It's very good if people don't understand ideas and they don't get excited with it, because that's where the age is, right? Basically. But here is my logic and thinking. This idea started by reverse engineering. When I looked at EPs and when I looked at 50% plus moves, there are a lot of stocks which are making this 50, 100, 200, 300% move, but you could not identify them by just EP or catalyst, because this was not apparent. So to me, EP9 million is a scan based setup, while AP is a news based setup, while this is scan based, and most of the time non-gap setup. And I'll show you an example and you'll understand much better, right? Now, here is a trade which I did a couple of months ago or a couple of weeks ago, Sweet Green, right? Now, this stock on this particular day is, there was no news. Even if I had seen the news, it was not gapping up. There was no reason for me to even look at it pre-market or things like that, because it wasn't even gapping up. But this stock traded around 10 million shares. That is when I started researching it, and I found out that they have a new product, new wrap, new CEO, and as a result of that, like on social media and all, people are growing crazy about this thing. So I bought it on that day based on this thing, and this thing, based on that information, I thought it will make like a 30-40% move. And the trade, it ended up making that in 7 bars. Another trade which I did, which is again an example of EP9 million, which I would have never found using my framework of EP, was this NFS couple of weeks ago. Like again, this was gapping up like not even like 1% or 2%. So it's not even something which I even noticed in pre-market. Even though I saw some news item about NFS, it wasn't gapping up 5-10% for me to get excited. Then I saw it here in my scan. Then I started researching. They had a new product, right? I said like, okay, researched. That new product has something to do with like an AI and the data centers and things like that. So I said like, this makes sense. And now this stock went up 88% in some 10 bars. I would have never found this trade using the EP logic, but my different setup idea finds this trade, and that is exactly what. So as a result, what I would find 3 to 10 opportunities, I am able to find 300 to 500 opportunities. Most of the time, it's my limitation in terms of capital, or like how many ideas can I take in a day kind of a thing, which limits the number of ideas which I can get into. So